Wow. Yep. Get a get a good look at it, guys. Get a beautiful look at it. Not a single 50-50 loss pulling for her. Less than 3-digit pulls for 4 copies. It's beautiful. And not a single one of these was bought with sequences. So I can get 2 with sequences still. And then pull the S6 eventually. Is there any real difference from S to S3? Yes, it's significant. S0 to S1 is 7%. S0 to S2 is nearly 30%. S0 to S3 is 75%. Oh, 70 to 75. This is the biggest jump other than S6. Do you see the new leaks, Rob and Wowo? No. What are you talking about? Is it on the Reddit? Or uh I'm not getting recommended anything. There's nothing, dude. There's nothing. I genuinely thought I'd lose. Every single time I've gone like super late pity. Keep in mind, I had to go to 74 pity for this woman. 74. Every time that's happened to me, I have had to like lose every single time. I've like single pulled into hard pity. It's always been a loss. I couldn't believe I won it. They're gonna add Robin and Ho Ho to the shop. Oh, yes. God rail. Oh, just like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's go. Well, it's questionable because it's not on the Reddit yet. But if it pops up on the Reddit, oh my god, I love this game, dude. Oh my god, Woowa, a Godwa, Godrail, dude. It's been an amazing week. It's been an amazing week. I've never been so happy to be a gacha player in my entire fucking life, man. Decent pulls on my dot account with Firefly. Good pulls on my main account for Yao Guang. And my Anoxa account is soon going to be pulling on Ceredra too. Got this S3 Amy on an S6 card account. Oh, man. Life just feels like sunshine and rainbows right now. That's how it feels. I'll have an E2 Robin then? Yeah. I'm definitely picking Huohuo on probably all of my accounts. I'm picking Huohuo. That's going to be useful for Elation teams temporarily. And then my Firefly account is going to be using Huohuo for, obviously, Dot. I think it's obvious Triple Dot will want Huohuo buffed as best in slot. Where did you even find this leak? Well, that's if this leak is even true, which is what I'm saying. Like, if, like, they said they're in a Discord, kind of iffy. Like, I'll wait to see if this shit gets, like, sent to the leak Reddit or not. But the news a chatter came in to say was that they're adding Robin and Huohuo to the golden token shop. Which, to be honest, I don't think that's unbelievable. It's just that they've been so slow in updating this goddamn shop that it's hard for me to believe they'd add 2 at once. It's not out of this world, but You know, I kind of got nothing to base it off of. Because I already know they aren't scared to add, like, a decently strong general support like Robin. Because they have Ruan Mei in there. So it's not like that's taboo or anything. Why is this the best week of your life? Because I keep winning. I just keep winning. I can't lose. Every prediction comes true. My luck on all my accounts has been fucking fantastic. I now have an S3 AMeth. Oh my god. Couldn't get better. Don't ask how I managed to farm 75 pulls within 3 or 4 days, please. Don't ask. We don't know anything about Evanescence other than the preset team, which is with both Tuoho, EMC, and Yao Guang. Yao Guang saved my life. How did he farm 75 pulls? Not answering. Magician never reveals his Begatrix. Evanescence potentially a cheap team. Translation: Evanescence doesn't get premium teammates, so she's going to be weaker. And people are going to think that she has a cheap team, but no, she's just that much weaker. The agenda must prevail, man. Actually, low-key, okay, I think they'll be similar in strength, because at least until we get the elation sustain, I think they'll be similar in strength. The reason I believe this is Quoho's like energy recharge is literally useless for Silverwolf. So like a future elation sustain that can generate punchline or help the team generate more punchline would benefit Silverwolf way more than it benefit Evanescence. Because Evanescence is probably going to have normal energy. She's not going to have a gimmick ult. So everybody on Evanescence's team can like take advantage of buff 12-well. Not really the same case for Silverwolf. Did you touch grass this week? I touched grass. Well, here's the thing, Everly. There's no grass, right? It's still snowing. So, but yeah, I did go out. If Woho's free, maybe I can go for the elation meta. Yeah. Evanescence, if they make Woho free, Evanescence is like not that bad to get into. EMC and Woho free, and then you basically only need Yao Guang and Evanescence to get into it. No raid leader, because Phanon was a main push. That's why he has a gimmick ult. There's not a non-main push character that has a gimmick ult. Well, now I just save on this Woo account. Let's go. I can just save. For the Hiyuki girl. Silverwolf isn't a main push with a gimmick ult. Oh. Oh, I thought you said Evanesia. Silverwolf could have a Phanon like trait. Nah, nah, nah. That's not happening in my opinion. You can just wait for the rerun, Rad. Like, they'll probably rerun in 4.3 has always been my guess. Because that's like right when they can finally rerun them. They've never reran a character in 2 patches. It's always 3, right? So from 4.0 to 4.3, and this is the patch right after both Evanesia and Silverwolf release. So especially with like an E1S1 Yao Guang, I don't think you got much to worry about in all honesty. Congrats on the Yao though. What happened? Just incredible luck in gachas. And my predictions are coming true. And if what someone in my chat said is true, you know, hopefully it gets uploaded to the leaks Reddit and it's real. Robin and Huohuo might be on the 4.2 golden shop. Which means I don't need a pull buffed Huohuo like I thought I did before. You can count on me. Hello. You think Blade SP is going to be the next free character? Genuinely no clue. Is E2S1 Yao good? Yes. E2S1 Yao is like a universal elation buff and speed buff. So it makes it easier to get Aha Instant to act twice in each cycle of a 0 cycle. Because you need to get Aha Instant to like 134 speed for it. Yeah, Huohuo has a good E1, which is another like both Robin and Huohuo being added is amazing. Huohuo has a good E1 that in my opinion may even get buffed because they always buff Eidolons for these new buffed characters. And then you have Robin, her E1's good, her E2's also good. Similar to E1 Huohuo, it's a speed buff for the entire team, right? Robin's E2 is actually pretty similar to Yao's E2. You got S3 Ameth now? Yeah. Yeah, like, oh my god. You could give Phanon buff Sparkle and E1 Robin, and eventually you can count that as free. Is E1S1 Yao worth over E2? I think they're similar. I think they're similar, but E2 is better. But they're similar. So in this case, I might go for the Lycone just because of a higher chance of winning and less hard pity. Also, the Lycone, in my opinion, it's cozy, right? It gives the team crit rate and crit damage. So in a team where there's no crit buffers, it just makes it easier to build them. Which I think plays a part in value. Convenience in terms of relic farming. I don't know. Someone came in my chat saying that maybe they saw a leak in some Discord they're in that Robin and Huohuo would be in the shop. I'm still waiting for it to be like confirmed. Could just be getting bamboozled. No, that's never gonna happen, Disperse. It would be cool, but it's never gonna happen. They'd just be feeding people E2 Robins and Huohuos with max Eidolons and E6 Ruan Maze. Like, they definitely don't want that. Yeah, there's nothing on the Reddit, so at least for now. If they're adding Robin to the shop, you know something coming will completely mog Robin. I mean, adding Robin to the shop, it isn't like it isn't that big of a deal. If they've added Ruan Mei, they've already set the precedent. They don't actually care how strong the character they add is, right? Like, and their Eidolon investment. Because E1 Mei has been goaded for the free-to-plays for quite a while now. Hi, I'm the one who said it originally, saw it in Chewy's server. Was it by a reliable leaker, or was it like a questionable leak? Robin is mogged by everybody. Robin still definitely has her uses, and especially in a golden token shop where you can just consistently get free golden tokens over time and invest in Eidolons, she is worth it. I haven't seen the leaker's name much. Ah, I see. We'll see how it goes then. But yeah, like for example, you could probably get away. Let's say Asheville actually. I saw a calc recently of Asheville's strongest teams, and the one with Sunday Robin is like at max 10 to 15% weaker than the top team with Tribby. And that's equal investment Robin. So if you're able to now get E1 for free, um, you can get S1 because in the Golden Shop they also add the light cones. If you're a Battle Pass buyer, you can also get Robin's S1 now for cheap as fuck too. You can get her E2 with the speed buff for easier speed tuning. Like you can now have a Sunday Robin team, and this is Asheville's best in slot hyper carry team. Like that has value. And then Huohuo is obviously getting buffed, so she's gonna be the general sustain for like half the teams in the game now. No, it's okay, Burger Cheese. It's okay. It's not like I'm gonna blame you or anything. Like we don't got anon leaks in the space anymore, so everything is questionable that gets leaked these days. If you're a Battle Pass player, bro, that's $10. Yeah. You know how much cheaper that is? You buy 2 Battle Passes and you're able to guarantee Robin's Lycone for $20. Like, do you understand how valuable that is? I'm not assuming everyone's a Battle Pass player, but if you are, you just it's like a no-brainer at all. It's $40. I was told by someone that they give 2 of the currency every Battle Pass, and it's 4 to get a light cone. So it would be 2 Battle Passes. No? Really? Because I don't buy the Battle Pass myself in HSR often. They only give 1? Oh, okay. It's the $20 pass that gives you 2. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Okay, so it's more than I thought. It's still way better. It's still significantly cheaper and something you just get passively alongside the Battle Pass. But, yeah, that does take longer. Nah, I think Battle Pass is like 10 pulls. 10 limited pulls. Plus like other shit. I have 2 of them and I've bought the $10 Battle Pass once. Hey. I don't fucking know anymore, man. How are you enjoying Plan Arcadia so far? Plan Arcadia is great. Lahai Roy, I don't know. 3.1 was really good. I really like 3.1, but 3.0 was kind of underwhelming to me. I'm going to be honest. But 3.1 brought back a bit of my hype for sure. I hope they can keep that thing going. Oh, from a spending event? Oh, okay. So this S3 increases the multiplier of reslib and shit. Allows her to inflict Toon Rupture. Oh wait, that's good. Yeah, because now I can abuse the token of Weewa without a teammate. AMS crit damage is increased by 60% and reslib damage is now amplified by 25%. Oh yeah, pretty nice S3. Wow, this is crazy. Yo, dude. S3 Ameth S6 card on one account. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 10 pity on the weapon banner? Yeah, I'm not getting that shit. Why is the dupe so long? Ameth has the longest worded kit in Wua by a mile. And you know what's funny? The longest worded kit in Wua has been getting like a new number one like every single patch. Like it was Chisa, then it was like someone else like Cart or Augusta. I don't remember, right? You know, one of them. And then like it keeps increasing the more people are added. And Ameth is like the biggest spike so far. I think her entire kit, including sequences, is apparently 5,000 words, which is. Keep in mind, second place is Chisa with like 3K. Show some Amy clears. Nah, I'm good. I want to rest. I grinded off stream for like hours and hours and hours. I'm tired. Who has the biggest word count in HSR? No clue. Yeah, probably Cyrene if I had to guess. Because she has like specific buffs for every air, so they need to like go through it. I deluded myself into thinking I'd get S1 Amy, ended up taking 143 pulls to get a single copy. No way. Wow. That's tough. I can relate. We've all been there. Got S2 and 15 pulls? Nah. Not in my opinion. Personally. Why is it the best week? Just good luck. And my predictions coming true. Not in my opinion, new rage bait. It's not rage bait though. It's like serious. There's a full video on it. I don't think so. Probably misheard. Congrats on good week. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, now that I think about it, I'm getting hit with all this luck when I'm spreading Yao Guang propaganda. Have the Hoyo devs blessed me for increasing their Yao Guang sales? Is Dawei keeping an eye on me? He might just be. He might just be. Congrats on the S3 Amy. Thanks, Uni. I'm fucking over the moon right now. Yao Guang true buff is IRL? True, true. Game changer. Did you see the Chinese leaks that came out? No, I'm not Chinese. And I'm not in like any telegrams or discords. I usually just see shit either through scrolling Twitter or on the Reddit, and there's nothing on the Reddit right now. How are her echoes looking? Oh, Uni, you wouldn't believe. So I farmed these echoes within about 15 minutes. Yeah. So you will be impressed. As you can see, 70% crit rate, 316% crit damage. Not bad, right? If we go to the echoes, this is a work in progress. It's not bad, right? It's a filler piece. Over here, hey, you know, that's solid. That's good. We got another double crit. Another double crit 1 cost with res lib bonus. And this one's also in the works. But yeah, it's like good progress. Yeah, for 15 minutes. I got pretty lucky with the 1 cost uni. I got I think I got this one and I got this one within literally the first 5 minutes. They were like my first rolls for each echo. And then these other two I got after, and then I just, you know, fuck it. I'll just use this shit. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Godwa? No, exactly, Uni. Exactly, Godwa. Yes, yes. And now I am saving for Heyuki, the Annie character. White hair, Shrine Maiden. League says the same thing about the teams from the other day. Also says Stellar Convergence, Huohuo and Robin, and Celestial Invite Argenti, Dill, Jing Yuan. So you can lose 50-50 to Argenti, Don Hung, and Jing Yuan. And then Huohuo and Robin are in the shop. I wonder when they're going to buff These DPSs though. Argenti, Dill, Jing Yuan. Dill is probably gonna get a buff before either of them, in my opinion. Either Dill or Jing Yuan. They're both like really popular among the male cast. Wait, if Jing Yuan gets a buff, Sunday might get a buff. Alright, give Jing Yuan a buff. I've heard enough. Give Jing Yuan a buff. I'm sick of waiting. If only you could trade the Lene over from your Q1 account. Yeah, Uni. But it's okay because S3 aim at that S6 cart. We just run it solo. We just run it solo. Will Jinyuan and Sunday become the keystones to the Summoner meta? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen. Nerf Sunday? Oh, hell no. Rage bait. Yeah, I think Sunday, either he gets buffed late version 4, or he gets buffed somewhere in version 5. I don't think they'd wait much longer than that at all. It's either early version 5 or late version 4 for Sunday, in my opinion. And then, to be honest, considering they're adding these characters to the 50-50 loss, it also means they're probably planning on buffing Dill and Jingyuan and Argenti in the next couple buff batches. So, yeah, that would line up. Yeah, I've always said this. Sunday is like hella lore relevant. Like they've gone out of their way to make Sunday really, really lore relevant in HSR. So he's definitely getting buffed. Rerun is Fei Xiao plus Boot Hill. I mean, the Boot Hill rerun is... If that ends up being true, I think it'd make him more reliable. Hello, Socks. My friend who hasn't played HSR in like 2 years still fawns over Don Hung to this day. She almost came back for Don Hung PT, but ended up not doing it. Ah, see. Unfortunate. We need more Hoyo shills. We need more. There aren't enough. We need to endlessly grow like an army. They buff characters for 2 reasons. Either they're popular or their kit fits with the current meta. I don't know if standard welt hits those boxes, man. Or seal. I don't know. We'll see what they cook up, though. We're stuck with dry leaks. The funny thing is, what we consider dry leaks from what we're getting currently is still more than Wuwa players get. We're just spoiled, let's be honest. We were spoiled because of Anon. Welt is popular? Yeah, but he's a standard character. When people talk about like character popularity, people mostly think of like how much money the popularity makes Hoyo from that character. But you can't make any money off a standard character. Also, in my opinion, Himeko is the more popular standard character against Welt. Like, they could have pulled a Sparksy. Buff old Himeko. and then temporarily pair her with Himiko SB until she gets full best in slot. Are you gonna pull the Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab characters? I do want Rebecca, yes. So I'll probably try for Rebecca if she isn't free. But I'd like to think they'd make one of the collab characters free. And I'm pretty confident the one that'd make them more money is Lucy. So they choose to make Rebecca free. Could be Cope. But listen, HSR has been going above and beyond my expectations. Woowa, I mean, they've gone above and beyond my expectations in terms of polls. You know, there's no way they flop this. There's no fucking way.
You can count on me.
You get the supply pass on all your Woowa accounts? Yes. I get it on all my gacha accounts, except for the one free-to-play Anoxa account on HSR. Which, you know, I just do that so I can make videos about it. But yeah, I'm very happy, very pleased. S3 Ameth, SC S6 cart soon. S3 Hayuki on the Annie. I will get that S3 in 20 pulls. Very quick stream, but you know, I just wanted to celebrate real quick. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for letting me know about these Chinese leaks. I'll post them on my community, and